Hello, Patriots. I know the answer. The answer to what? Why the Democrats are so upset with Texas' efforts to redistrict. Want to know what? Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Ken Henry, and this is Conservative Commentary, where we spread the MAGA message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This really helps us continue to grow the channel and get the message out. Now, back to those Democrats all over the country raising so much hell about the Republicans trying to redistrict in Texas. Well, they know what gerrymandering is because they sure as heck have done it. Take a look at Illinois in 2021 when they redistricted about 4 Republicans out of their House seats. State of Maryland, take a look at Maryland. There are zero elected Republicans in their congressional delegation. Look at New Jersey. Look at, New York, California. Name a blue state. They've gerrymandered to the point that they can't gerrymander anymore. But here's the problem. They know that if these things are straightened out and distributed fairly, they will never gain control of the House again. How's that? In 2010, the Republicans nationwide had 5.8 million more votes than the Democrats, and they gained 63 seats. But by 2024, the Republicans had 3.8 million more votes than the Democrat candidates nationwide and lost 2 seats. So they know what's coming, and it's called setting up these districts to be fair and representative. My goodness, President Trump got 45% of the vote in Maryland, and there are no Republicans in their congressional delegation. It's just insane. So they know, and that's what they're upset about. That's the answer. And they know that if it's done right, done fairly, that they're going to be on the outs. Hey, take a look at this following clip, and 𝗬𝗵 Miller really lays it out well. And then let us know what you think in the comments.
I want to ask you about the 10, 15, 20 million illegal aliens that came into this country during the previous administration. How important is it that illegals are not counted as part of the next census?
Well, I mean, this is such a fundamental issue to our democracy. So think about this conversation we've been having, you've been covering, about apportionment and about gerrymandering and about representation in Congress. Democrats have stolen, depending upon how you count it, and no one really knows the number for sure, right? No one knows, right? But just being conservative, Democrats have stolen 20 to 30 House seats by counting illegal aliens in the census. I mean, just think about that for a second. They stole 20 or 30 House seats by counting illegal aliens in the census. And now you have Democrats talking about, oh, Republicans can't change their congressional maps? You have literally brought invaders into this country by the tens of millions to rig the results of the census and the apportionment of our congressional seats. And then on top of that, of course, you have a situation where even though Republicans won a landslide in the House popular vote, Democrats have so thoroughly rigged and gerrymandered and manipulated their districts beyond all recognition that Republicans only gained a 4-seat majority, despite winning a much smaller majority in the popular vote in 2010 and getting 63 seats. Remember the 2010 election? A much smaller popular vote majority produced 63 seats. So, look, Democrats cheat. We all know Democrats cheat. We've all understood that. But they're counting of illegal aliens in the census. They have to be excluded. The Commerce Department, under the leadership of Howard Lutnick, is working on a plan now to make sure that we do, in fact, exclude illegal aliens from the census.
𝗬𝗵 Miller, great to see you again. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We appreciate it.